say. Ay, I got a whole lot to 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 say. Ay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. It's a special occasion. We're looking at Rigo's Instagram story right now. But if you didn't know, this is season 2, episode 1 of Bailey and Friends. You know what I'm saying? We back. We took a quick hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my screen recording. Jason, how you been? How was your off season? How was the off season?
My break was fruitful.
Yeah?
I say.
Okay, talk about
successful. You know, damn, when did the break start?
October. Mid-October.
Mid-October.
Yeah, right in time for my birthday.
What I've been doing?
So yeah.
I've been doing...
You've been booked and busy.
Low-key, yeah. I kind of just... I'll be honest with you. I really can't remember shit that ain't happened, like within the last 24 hours. Like, I don't even know what I've been doing. I've been out here, though.
You think that was depression or acid?
I've been in these streets. I ain't tripping in a while. Somebody been the first one.
No depression, though?
Nah, I think it might have been depression.
Oh, okay.
Bro, it's definitely depression.
You know, also, like, coming out the house kind of, like, costs a lot of money.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I kind of like to chill.
Oh, shit. Well, let's introduce our first guest, though, now that we're
let's do that.
Out the way of introductions and all that. We got Aaron Brown, a.k.a. Brown About Town, a.k.a. Southpaw, a.k.a. that dude with the glasses, a.k.a. Benedict Cumberbatch, a.k.a. Feliz Navidad. A lot of other cool quips. Aaron, how you doing, man?
Bro, I'm feeling good now. I'm off being sick.
Yeah?
I'm like on the back end of being sick, so I'm like, yes, I can be a regular person again.
How did you get sick?
It's a cold world.
I don't know. I really don't. I just had, like, honestly, you know what it was? I was talking to my girl about this. I had therapy for the first time in, like, 4 or 5 years and let some, like, real heavy shit off my chest. And I'm pretty sure that, like, I just got, like, my body just, like, relaxed and it just got sick off of being relaxed.
Really?
You think maybe a therapist might be, like, dirty?
Nah, the therapist was clean. They were great.
All right.
Didn't shake your hand or nothing?
Huh?
Male or female?
Female.
Did she, like, sneeze in your mouth?
Nah.
What was her?
Nah, like, that's some real shit, though. Like, your body, like, when you release stress and you're no longer, like, all, like, tensed up, your body can, like, actually get ill because it's, like,
real?
finally, not in a weakened state, but it's just in a more, like, calm, passive state, and that shit can just sneak up on you.
I feel you. Was that the first session?
Yeah, that was the first session. Like, I haven't had therapy since I was, like...
You did the child therapy shit?
Nah, like 19, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Like
I used to have somebody come to my house, but she was so bad, my mom told her she can't,
Damn.
She can't come anymore.
Were you a therapist?
Bad, like, looks or bad at her job?
No, she was, like, really attractive. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Damn, she good at her job and she was pretty. Nah, you fucked up.
I know, and she would come right to me. My mom actually thought that she liked me, too. I liked her.
Bro, you fumbled the bag by doing something.
Shout out Patricia, bro. Hope you out there doing good. I hope you broke up with your husband. Divorced or whatever. I don't think I'm supposed to release her name. Isn't that like...
You didn't give a last name.
Well, it's not me. Yeah.
Patricia, you didn't give a last name.
Right. Patricia the therapist. That could be anybody.
And worse comes to worse, we're going to bleep it out if you do say some stupid shit later.
Her last name is John May. But, so what you been doing recently, man? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're the proud owner of 2 eclectic Twitter accounts. I mean, Instagram accounts.
I definitely be doing a lot on Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, Twitter too, though.
I do be on Twitter.
You do the most on Twitter. You do the most.
You think I do the most on Twitter? That is honestly, I just allow all the wild shit that's just like kind of even moderately funny. That's where I go and find it on Twitter, and that's where I fuck with everybody.
This guy follows an account that's just emojis in the shape of dicks.
Yeah.
It'll be like Statue of Liberty dick, like thumbs up
dick.
Like,
I'm like, retweeting him though. I'm
like, all
right.
He don't even like them. Like he retweets them.
He's like, oh, look at this one. Oh, it's all
women construction worker dick. I'm like, retweet.
Yeah.
I like the Ferris wheel dick.
Like
Ferris wheel penis was a good one.
That was eclectic.
It's emoji penis bot. That's the name of that account.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's your shit.
Give it a follow. Give it a follow.
Emoji penis bot is hilarious, but it's one of the few accounts that I know will always be funnier than Bailey's account.
Damn.
Am I funny?
We're gonna bleep this answer out. Nah, you be funny when you're not trolling or like getting mad intentionally. Just like
unintentionally or intentionally?
Bro, you get intentionally belligerent.
What do I say? What do I do?
It's like 80% trolling.
Do I? What do I say?
80% trolling, 5% links, and then like 15% you.
Wait, what do I? Hold up. Why am I belligerent? Like,
bro, first off, you let me get off that you don't moisturize.
And
when somebody else was coming for you, let me get
How
off
did you?
this.
Oh, I want to talk about
you
that.
don't moisturize
How did you
and you
know?
don't believe in science.
How did you know I don't actively moisturize?
Because you're white.
That's fair.
You know what?
That-
Yeah, I'm gonna let that go. Yeah, no, that's true. I am white, and I don't moisturize as much as I should. My girl,
But you moisturize, period.
but my girl moisturizes. But I guess she's just a girl, so like.
I mean,
And she's
I don't know
white.
about you, but I don't know about you, Jay. I'm a male identifying individual, and I happen to be very thoroughly moisturized at many
Oh, no.
points in time.
I'm a big fan of moisturizer.
Do you think that's
for
because
sure.
you're black?
I definitely was raised on cocoa butter and a lot of other things. And a little bit of
Absolutely.
child abuse, but you
Nah,
know,
because like my man, shout out Matt Powell. I used to always go play basketball with him. I would hit him, and he would stand in the screen door right before he stepped out of the crib and just apply all this lotion, like to his legs and arms. And
It's
I
crucial.
would think I'd be like, what's going on there, you know? But I guess that's just like
Because I mean, you don't get ashy. Like
I do get ashy. You
well,
just
no,
can't
no,
see
no.
it.
if you leave
You
the
get
house-
ashy, but you can't see it.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
Like,
thing.
look.
we get ashy. Like if I came out the house ashy, like it's endless jokes.
It's like the
Yes.
crease between the thumb and the index.
Yeah,
You kinda see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So,
for
bro, I'm gonna
sure.
tell you right now, it's not cute to be out here ashy.
It's
At all.
not, bro.
At
It's
all.
not. I mean, I do have rough hands. I'm not gonna
Also,
lie.
you know they make like straight balms for people that work with their hands heavy, so they stay moisturized even if you're doing shit.
Really? Is it like by Dickies or something?
Nah, yo, man, you gotta go to Lush.
Lush?
Get set up by Lush. Get all the stuff you need. You're gonna be out here.
Oh, you like really do that shit.
bro. Lush is
you,
like.
like-
Let me see
Lush
your
is on
nails.
some
You're
low
like
Let me see your nails. Let me
full
see your nails.
moisturizer.
Lush is on
Like,
some low end.
Oh,
shit.
that's nice. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
probably like a level 5 moisturizer. You like a 12.
Let it
Bruh.
be known, Roundabout Town, scale out of 10, nails wise, is it's like a 9.
I stay moisturized, and I try and stay manicured. I use a trim though.
You know, I used to clown my dad for putting on clear coat every day, but now he's like he's a crackhead, but he's got the best nails. He's got the best nails in the hood.
Crackheads.
Nail game,
So,
nail
like,
game on
Yeah.
10.
Nah, fellas, take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, for real.
If you're trying to bag these ladies out here, you got to be moisturized. You can't be out there looking flaky and ashy.
Period. Girls.
No ashy souls, no ashy skin.
Yup, you got to get the big picture. Speaking of pictures, photography.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I rock with photography. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Are you a photographer?
I am a photographer.
Photographer?
Nah, just a photographer. You better be fucking up the word as I'm trying to say the word proper. Nah, but to be honest, like, so the photography piece was more of just a tool to keep doing what I wanted to do. I didn't actually really care about photography like that. Like, really didn't care that much.
Really?
Yeah, yo.
You got some good content though
I do.
on the photography.
Well, the thing was, like, to skip a lot of the backstory with it, like, I only ever took one photo class. I was 19 years old at community college at Anne Arundel. I went to AACC.
Oh yeah,
Took
that's
a
run of the
photo
mill.
class out there. Yep.
Yeah, everybody takes that bullshit photography class.
Yeah. So I did that. I put a camera down for 5 years. I was like, I'm not going to touch it. Then I moved to the city. I was going to school, and like Artscape came around, and
Which Artscape?
Artscape 2014 was when I
Oh.
started shooting. So like
Jesus.
2012 was when I first went out there.
I was still in diapers.
Probably. But like, well, bro, I'm almost 30. Of course, you was in diapers.
Like, I was just getting out of high school in 2014.
I'm old, bro.
You got a
That
lot
shit's
of
so
like.
crazy. Oh, go
What was
ahead.
that?
You go ahead. You go ahead.
No, you got a lot of youthful tendencies though. How do you stay so chipper?
So so this actually follows into the story. So before I started picking up a camera and shooting photos of people, I would just go out and like go be around people, just hang out people. So like I remember when the Crown didn't exist. I remember when all the other spots in the city were like kind of just you had to go somewhere to go do something to hang out with people.
Shit.
And I did that for like 2 years straight.
Really?
I was just like, hey, I
Yeah.
dig your music, I dig your art, I dig whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you're
I guess
a cool
like
dude.
Instagram wasn't really popping like that, so you kind of just had to.
Bruh.
It was like everything was word of mouth type
God.
shit.
Bro, I remember when I first saw Instagram and SoundCloud, and I looked at the apps because I would just scroll in the app store. That's when you would just look for stupid games like shoot the gun or some shit.
right, like Tetris
and like
shit.
I was like, what the fuck is this Instagram? I downloaded it and deleted it immediately, and I feel like a dumbass. I should have put stock in that bitch.
That was me on Twitter.
SoundCloud too, though. I remember when I first saw SoundCloud, I was like, this is never gonna work.
The way SoundCloud working right now, it might not be around for much longer.
yeah,
Keep fucking
yeah.
up.
Now, but I'm saying that was like 2009. I saw that. I was like,
Yeah,
or like
no.
2010. I was like, this is stupid.
My dumb ass. I remember back in the day, I thought SoundCloud was like production software.
That yeah, I
And
also
but
something
then-
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'd be on the
thought that
website. I'm
too.
like, shit, why you do it? Like, how do you make beats? And I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't
And then
know. I
it
don't
was
know.
like it was like
read a
record,
book.
and I'm like, who's gonna want to listen to your fucking voice memos? We got
Yeah.
iTunes, bro.
Yeah,
we pay,
right.
we
What
pay
about-
99 cents for each
feel
song.
me?
Like, come
Like-
on now, we're not stupid.
Honestly, that's not far from what I heard it was. But that was the trick. It was like so to go back to the point, I spent all my time hanging out with people, being cool with everybody, and then the time came where it was Artscape 2014. I brought my camera out. I was out in the city, and I had homies that were throwing like a massive show at the Crown. And this is like the Crown a year into being open. like a year and a half into being open, maybe.
Wait, when did the Crown open?
The Crown's only been open for like 6 years.
Really?
Damn, for real?
It looks like shit.
I've lived in Baltimore longer than the Crown's been. Well, so here's the thing: the Crown used to be a little Korean like strip mall. It had like 4 or 5 different buildings in it.
What?
Real shit.
Yeah, that's part of old, like that area is like a part of old Koreatown.
Wow.
That's some actual shit.
You know,
that makes sense though.
That's some actual shit. So it's like that's why that space has that very like dingy kind of dirty feel to it. Like it's the Crown is a dive bar. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It is a Korean.
What's the definition
of
of a dive bar?
The Crown.
No, but what's a dive bar?
It's a spot that's not clean. It's not well kept.
Oh,
it's not pretty.
bro.
But it serves its purpose well.
What?
So it's like that's what it is. It's like
just going through his Instagram. What's up?
but that's what a dive bar is. So it's like I had friends that were playing at the Crown when the Red Room was the first layout because the Red Room of the Crown used to be a little smaller actually, and you walked straight in through the door, and the stage was right there. The stage was pressed up with the windows at the back of the stage.
That's kind of weird.
It was crazy because it was a wide stage.
So you're saying it wasn't really set up to be?
No, dude.
That's what you're getting at, yeah.
The Blue Room used to be a whole different bar called Gold Bar.
Oh shit!
Like this goes back into like not even history, but like just a couple of years before everyone that's out there now is saying stuff. So it's like I had friends that were playing there. I was like, "Yo, is it cool to bring my camera, go shoot?" And I was like, "Cool with it." So I got my first like designer experience as a photographer because I wasn't shooting rappers and musicians and artists. I was shooting my friends. So I could go do stuff like, yo, let me go to the green room, let me go backstage, let me get on stage, let me go do the befores, the afters, all that shit. So it's like, I remember when that used to not be a thing and there weren't people shooting like that. So I was the one that got to go do that. But it was only because I became friends with all of the artists I wanted to do that with. So it's like, I remember when Butch was too young to go to his own shows he was getting booked for.
That's wild.
I have photos of, I think, 19-year-old Butch Dawson.
How long have you like been in the scene for?
So I moved to Baltimore in 2012.
Oh, where you from?
From PG. I'm a PG boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know that. I know that.
He's a PG baby.
Yeah. And so all these PG kids that are making their way in Baltimore, I'm like, yeah, like finally come. I've been telling y'all it's good. Come up here.
Oh yeah, now
they've been scared for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, because everyone that's great from PG doesn't stay in PG. They just leave and they just rap PG where they go.
Yeah. No.
Who do you think's what?
I was gonna say for the longest time everybody would just shit on Baltimore, but now Baltimore is cool. So
You did tweet
Bruh.
that. You did tweet that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
mean it's
some
real.
real
It's
shit.
real shit though.
That's
It's
some real shit. Because like when I moved into the city, people were still shitting on Baltimore heavy. Super
People were shitting
heavy.
on Baltimore like 2 years ago.
People shitting on Baltimore yesterday.
Today. Yeah.
Now.
There's someone shitting on Baltimore right now.
Yeah.
Hit the timeline, let's find it. But like it was like I remember when literally only people used to talk about the bullshit. They would shit on the city and they would just keep referencing The Wire. I've never watched The Wire. That's gonna take away points from my G card.
It's a pretty good show.
I actually just started watching it from the beginning like a month ago. It's a really good show.
I feel like you can't.
I didn't grow up watching it.
Neither
Like
did
I just kind of.
You did?
I didn't have cable till I was 15 years old. You think I had HBO when I was a teenager to watch that shit?
It was quiet for you at that
Oh,
point.
I had the vibes. Yeah.
Nah,
I had
bro, dude,
HBO.
I missed all of those waves. I missed the SpongeBob wave. I missed the
The SpongeBob wave? There was this dude at my work, and I would make SpongeBob references. He would just look at me, and I'm like,
How
all
old
right,
is
bro,
he?
like, you got to go. He was like 23, 24. I'm like, all right, bro, just put a gun
my
in your
girl
face.
didn't fuck with SpongeBob, and I think that shit is weird.
Anyway, what were we saying? She lost her card.
Wow.
I hate to see it.
She not good.
She not good at she not valid.
To run it back to the point, but like
She's not valid.
to run it back, so the photo thing was just like a means to get I like not having to do the classic like general admission experience with art.
Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna go to a gallery, I want to be able to get some like behind the scenes, just some like experiential shit. If I go to a show, I want to like be able to be in the media pit, or I want to go and actually be side stage, or I want to go be in the green room, meet these people. And so far as I can tell, a construction vest, a camera, a clipboard, a lab coat, and a megaphone are like 5 things you can have on you that will usually let you anywhere you need to go.
Bro, facts. You know, my girl was telling me if you bring a ladder anywhere, too.
Yeah.
You're about to fix something.
All you gotta do is look the part.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got to the JPEG show. I didn't have a ticket.
Well,
That boiler room shit.
Yeah, and that shit was fire. I didn't even have a ticket to that shit.
Bro, we finessed. I mean, Jay had a ticket. You know, he's always got to be the...
Well, because Jay doesn't
I was actually a +1. Don't do that to me.
Oh, yeah? Okay. This man, Jay Swan.
And I ain't going to expose you.
If there's a rule, Jay Swan will follow it. I respect it though.
The crazy thing is, when we was at the JPEG show, he was like, "Yo, dude, give me your ticket, bro." Like, this man was really like pressing me to get him into the show. Like, I didn't even have my own ticket.
I was pressing everybody.
Yeah,
You was pressing everybody.
come on now.
I was like, yo,
I'm gonna
give
tell
me
you
a plus
this,
one.
and this is just only purely for the fact that I've got like 5 years of time to have done this. Baltimore doesn't really care that much about shit like that. Like, it'll work
Facts.
out. It'll truly work
Facts.
out.
Yeah.
I haven't actually paid to go on the show, like in a grip.
Shout out to Heather.
I probably
Shout out
shouldn't-
to Heather, bro.
I probably shouldn't say that, but
I mean, yeah.
Well, it's,
actually,
no,
we
so
probably
it's
shouldn't
okay to
say
say
that.
that. No, I'm gonna be real. It's okay to say that. Like, if you can get it on the arm for a little bit and you've never had that before, yeah, do that. Live it for a little bit. It's cool. I was talking to the homie Devin Allen a couple days ago, and he's on the other end of it, and I'm kind of over there too, where he's like, "Yo, I don't care if you can let me in for free. Let me pay." But also, Devin Allen's got the bag.
oh, okay.
He has the funds to go.
I
That's one
definitely
thing I don't
get
have.
that vibe from Devin Allen.
Yes.
He has the bag.
But he always pays for stuff that he likes to support.
Yeah.
And my thing
That's
is,
dope.
if I can't pay for it, I'm gonna find another way to get in. So if it's through shit like beer, I'm like, I'll get you some, drop off a couple cases for some shit. Let's go. Let me in.
I hate people who are stingy. That's
Yeah.
like just like not trying to like spread it around. You know what
So
I'm saying?
can you talk about these? You brought the Natty Bohs.
Oh yeah, I
through.
did bring
Oh
them
yeah,
over.
let's
Are
say
these the,
you didn't just bring them to
Are
bring
these the
them.
Baltimore Ravens? Natty Bohs?
Nah, because we're not licensed. We can't say that shit.
Oh,
we can't
shit.
Say that. We can't say that.
Yeah, take that
Nah,
out.
you good. You good.
Shout out Lamar Splaxon.
Shout out Lamar. Yeah,
Lamar Splaxon
Going
out there.
Crazy.
Woo!
Action Jackson.
Yes, sir. I love it.
Moonwalking,
Yes, sir.
moonwalking in the end zone. Hey.
Nah, but I started doing this earlier this year. I was started off as actually the marketing rep for Natty Boh. So for those of you that don't know, like Natty Boh's owned by Pabst. So PBR owns Natty Boh.
Okay,
I was hip to that,
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, but they also own like the Natty Boh or the PBR of every major city, like all the big ones. So they have like one for New York, they have one for Texas, they have Chicago, they've got Detroit, all the big beer capitals of the city.
Damn,
Holy
Of the
Asian
country.
anal. I didn't know that.
Bro, they have Northern and Southern California, and they have the Pacific Northwest,
Really?
They on
and
it.
they have Colorado, they have like Denver area. They got
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Well, I'll be a chubby cuckold. I didn't know that.
I mean, you can be a cuck, just don't be chubby.
Nah. What were you saying?
Nah, but so I hopped on to start doing that. So I know you guys started to notice it, but it was like there was a lot more stuff going on in the city where it was just like, hey, maybe some free beer here, some like Boh here, like we're gonna try and rock this out together.
I mean, you only have the at in your bio.
Yeah, I did. I did. But no, be honest, my
It
name
didn't
was,
take too much digging.
but my name was never on the shit like that though.
No, it wasn't.
It was. My
Because
name was never on it like
the
that.
first time I peeped was the Earl from Yonder show.
Yep.
The Yonder, shout out to Earl.
Yep.
It was with the Bush Dawson, Xavier Gibson, YTK that I joined,
Yep,
and it was
me and
sponsored by
Gleek,
Natty
yep.
Boh. And I was like, bro, is this man Earl and the Illuminati? And not to say it's like easy to get sponsored by Natty Boh, but I was like, damn, I didn't know it was as accessible as it is. Because 4K Michael had his listening party, Young Outlandish, he was on the sponsored ad on the story. So
Yep.
like. Is that you're doing in terms of getting all the black creatives and just music in general in Baltimore, mainly hip hop, into the Natty Boh
Yeah, those are all me.
framework?
All those
That's
are
you.
No, talk your shit.
Big Dad, Big Dad. Hey,
Talk your
hey,
shit.
bro, because like a lot of corporations, they're always 2 years late. They're
Yep.
always 3 years late.
Yep.
They're always late.
Yep.
So like the fact that you're getting in real time, that just shows how valuable you are to the brand. When did you get on that? When did you get on the team?
It was February of 2019, February of this year.
Really?
Bro, like, so I had, like, it was just it was a whole wild situation. Like,
It was that recent.
it was that reason. So, like, before this, like, I worked at Apple for years. I was a trainer. I did all this cool stuff with them. Like, I love that company. I love that
That's
job to this
crazy.
day. So, like, there's people that only know me from being at the Apple store, too, that didn't know that I'd spend 40, 50 hours a week there and then spend an additional 30 to 40 hours in the streets shooting shows, DJing shows, like, being out, hanging out with people. Like, so
Yeah.
I was living 2-3 lives, 2 full-time jobs at the same time. And then I wound up leaving Apple, and then I had like a little bit of time where I was just unemployed. And my homie, who was the brand manager at the time, commented on the only status I made. I made one status about being unemployed.
On Facebook?
Yeah, and he commented on it with the job application for what was my role at that time.
Damn, that's tough.
So I spent 10 days unemployed, then got a job, took off the entire month of February after taking the job. So I had the entire month of February off. I got my last paycheck. I got my vacation and sick time check, and I got my tax returns all in the same 3 weeks. So I was like, I'm good. I ain't got to worry about being broke. I can afford to live.
Wow.
I'll be chilling. And then work flew me out to Denver, and my training was on my birthday. So I got to spend my birthday turning 29 in Denver with some wild-ass kids. And from there, it was just go, 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 go. So like just keep running with the whole thing. But it's like I'm probably the most accessible sponsor. Most of the artists we're gonna have are gonna find like
on any brand,
on any brand that actually has access.
Because you actually put boots to the ground.
And the thing is, I put boots to the ground, but also I had to do this when I had to put my like work hat on and go be around those people. A lot of them genuinely just don't know. It's not that they don't care. They don't even know where to start looking, so they just have to write it off. So a lot of these other brands, like especially the liquor brands, know me because I'm the most accessible and the youngest like member of their community in the markets they want to be in because they want to give
just a bunch of old white dudes.
Not even old white dudes.
Just old dudes.
It's not even old dudes. It's not even dudes.
Out of touch.
Out of touch. That's the only way you can say it. They're just out of touch.
They live in fucking Canton.
Some of them don't even live.
Southern Maryland.
Some don't even live in the city, and that's okay because you know why?
No, it is okay.
Because my job's always going to be secured. My bag will always be full.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And they will always be able to get stuff done because I will simply connect them to everyone that wants to get some stuff popping. So the call to action on, like their call to action is use me and I'll go get you guys what you want, which is cool stuff.
PSA: if you're not securing a bag at least once a week, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
True.
In fact, what are you doing?
You're not securing bags.
Don't do shit for free.
We're going to talk about that.
If you're good at it.
We're going to talk about that. If you're good at it, we're going to talk about that.
I mean, yeah, of course you want to build up the rap at first, do a little freelance.
No, we'll get there. We'll get there. You got not talking. We're going to talk our shit about this
anyway,
stuff.
Yeah, what we saying?
But the thing is, the other call to action with this, and this is where me going into that corporate realm, but still being an artist, I get to be a corporate artist in a very specific degree. Now the call to action I'm putting into is with all of the artists. It's like, all right, so I'm going to tell you right now that you're not bullshitting, and I'm not bullshitting. These people have money, and they have resources, and they want to give it away. But they're not going to give it away if you about the bullshit. So a lot of y'all are going to start having to realize if you really want to do this, you have to determine if you're actually good at what you're doing or not. Because 5 people that aren't ready for it, that get blessed with that opportunity and ruin it, is going to ruin it for everybody.
Everybody. For like at least 5 years.
Easily.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we have to not be ego. You can't have an ego about that. It's just, like, to this day, I think I take really great photos. I don't think that I'm the best photographer in the city. I think I do well. I think honestly I'm a better DJ than I am a photographer, and I started that off of a Facebook Facebook status 3 years ago.
Yeah, shout out Southpaw. He's a good guy.
Yeah, all right. But the call to action is like you got to know if what you're doing is actually something you're good at, or if you're just doing it because you want to be a part of the scene. And I'm sure
you just dropped. I ain't gonna hold you. You're dropping like mad.
Like
you're saying a lot of shit that like people like.
Y'all are tuning into this.
Like
to the season premiere, y'all are doing it wrong. You could learn a lot. You could learn a lot.
We coming heavy, yeah.
You could learn a lot. I'm telling you because I really believe in everybody in this room. Even the girl behind the camera, by the way. Shout out Stu Kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of the best editors in the city, man. But don't approach her because.
Yo, Jay, slap me a beer right quick. We got dip in this.
Yeah. Let's get into.
We gotta crack this shit. We gonna sit. We gonna sit
our bag. We just getting started, bro. You know what I'm saying? We didn't put the condom on yet.
Ooh, just some foreplay. But not like.
Yes, sir.
I will say
that hits though. That hits real heavy, doesn't it?
Yeah. I will say I was never really the biggest fan of Natty Boh, but like you might have turned me around just now. Like I'm kind of fucking with this.
On air cosign.
Yeah, this is.
I've always been a fan of Natty Boh. You ever chill the glass and then cover the glass with an Old Bay, like the rim?
Oh, the Botini?
Yeah, Botini, bro.
The Botini is a whole other level, man.
Botini goes crazy.
The Botini does in fact go crazy.
You
I'm not
gotta
even
chill
on
the
that.
glass though first.
I mean, you rock with Old Bay, right?
You said what?
You rock with Old Bay the seasoning, right?
Yeah, of course.
So just
Put it
take
on the rim.
a chilled glass.
All right.
You coat the rim like a margarita, and you put the beer inside. And
Like
you just
salt on the margarita.
Yeah.
take a little hit of the bow.
I got
That's
it.
some.
Old Bay
Yeah.
hit the bow, bro. You there?
That's some
You
real
might as well be
Maryland
drinking
shit.
Platinum, bro.
Well, but the funny thing is though, like this was the second beer that I had. I was like, I can say this and work's not gonna slight me. My first beer was a Yingling. I'm gonna be real with you.
I like Yingling
was
draft.
a Yingling.
I'm not gonna lie,
cool.
Yingling on draft
Yingling's
is pretty
cool.
good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with Yingling. It's all right.
It's fine.
My second drink beer was a Natty Boh because someone saw me grab the other Yingling and switched it and put the beer in my hand.
Really?
Yeah, it was back in like when I was chilling around Glen Burnie area, like years and years and
Glen
years ago.
Burnie, what
bro,
you know about Glen Burnie?
Bro, there is no less than 3 iterations of Aaron Brown. There's like the me from PG that only like the people I went to school with and like all my homies from back home know. There's like the me that was the AACC Annapolis area guy where there was a time where everyone thought that I went to Broadneck for like years. And then there's like the me in the city, and there's like me in Baltimore, which is the one that's like I personally enjoy the most. I enjoy the me that's here the most.
Really?
But like this is the one that like has had the most momentum as a person.
But not in terms of like a superficial vibe.
Nah,
you give
it's all the
off.
same me. It's just
It's the
different
same
eras.
you, but it's like you move different in different areas. How do you feel about moving in Annapolis, by the way? I feel like it's really slow.
So the wild shit was, actually, to take that point, it wasn't that I moved different in different areas. It's that I moved the same in different areas. And I just moved really, really well, period. So like Annapolis, like, it was cool. It was tight. Like, I like being around white folk. It's
I had
cool.
my
It's chill
first
to be
show
around
in
them
Annapolis
sometimes.
at the Metropolitan.
Bruh, I remember when...
You know about the Metropolitan?
I know about the Metropolitan. I remember when that spot got built.
I threw my show there. My first show I threw there.
Because they had a venue in the second floor. It's an
Yep.
amazing spot to do a show with.
Yeah, 2017 was a tricky year.
Bro, you can throw a rooftop party up there, and they'll let you do it.
I know they will.
And that's great.
Shout out to the Met, bro.
So what made you come to Baltimore?
This was the only place that had a college that I wanted to go to that took every credit that I
You
went
go
to.
to college right now?
And what college was that?
I went to Towson.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went from my schools in PG to AACC. Dicked around for a long ass time at AACC, like 3.5 years for an associate's degree.
Damn.
I was on academic probation for like a year and a half straight. That was terrible.
You were on probation?
I was on academic probation.
Academic, yeah. My GPA was a little trash too.
Oh, bro, I didn't go to class for like a year straight.
Yeah.
What was you doing?
I was in the student union in the game room because they had a pool table, a ping pong table.
Well, you was
and
getting
cards.
it out. You was getting it off
Bruh,
in there.
I do.
Yeah, like
The
shit.
only reason I learned how to play pool is because I almost got kicked out of community college.
Really?
Because I would literally just stay in that
What community
room.
college you go to?
ACC?
ACC? What year?
I was 08 to like
08.
2012. So
Bro,
like,
was there even a culture in 08? What the fuck was going on in 08?
bro, it was the Wild West out there, yo. It was some wild shit.
I was 11.
There was hella PG kids at Anne Arundel.
I was 11.
Yeah, I
That's
was
crazy.
12.
That's
There was
crazy to think
hella
about
PG
it.
kids at Anne Arundel. I'm like 18, 19 years old at the time.
You know Jay went to Sheffield.
I fuck with Sheffield. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know about
JPEG.
Sheffield? I feel like most people don't know about Sheffield.
I have several friends that went to Sheffield, actually.
Quiet as kept. JPEG went to Sheffield.
And you know what's even crazier? Shout out Brent from school. Brent actually went to school while
With
JPEG was going.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. And like it's crazy because like I think the
You know
last time he
Brent?
saw him, like he remembered him and shit.
Probably by face, not by name.
Real talented
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
Tall white
great,
dude.
Yeah, great dude.
I know
Great
who you're
dude.
talking about.
Great
His
dude.
Personality's so off-putting,
Yeah.
but I love it.
It'd be like that. But no, but like so like when I went to Anne Arundel though, I was like a visual arts major. So I was doing art history, graphic design, like digital art and fine art. And I found it like I'm terrible at sculpture. I'm terrible at sketching. Painting's not good either. But it was like I was decent with computer shit and I was really, really good with cameras. So by the time I finished all
You
my
know how to
shit
capture
there,
that moment, yeah.
yeah, but like I graduated in the summer. I took like summer classes to make sure I could leave relatively on time. Graduated like the beginning of the summer of 2012. Moved up to Towson and like did all my shit. Like before my paperwork was even signed from Anne Arundel, I was already up in Towson, living and moving up there. And then I just lived the most beautiful 2.5 years being fuckboy adjacent I could,
Shit.
bruh.
Yeah.
I will.
Yo said yeah. I feel you.
Bro, I will die on this hill. There is very little fun as genuine, wholesome fuckboy fun. Not the misogyny, not the sexism, not the fucking with like women shit, but like just guys having fun, like just enjoying themselves to the fullest degree. Like they don't give a fuck. They're just with their boys out in the
Dragging.
town having a great
Bro,
life.
have you
dragging,
ever seen
yeah.
the Real Bros of Simi Valley?
Yes,
Yo,
That's some
that
real
shit is fucking hilarious.
Me and my girl watched
It's
like
some
3
real
seasons.
shit though.
Dog, that is
Bro,
the
that shit is
funniest shit,
real.
bro.
You know what I watched all weekend? That and the OJ trial again.
That was a good series.
You talking
I
about
probably watched it twice.
the American Crime Story one?
Yeah, the joint that was on Netflix.
Yeah.
I probably watched it 2 times.
Yeah, I just want
Bro,
to.
that's wild because I remember watching that shit when it happened.
Damn,
How
I feel
watched the
young.
OJ
I feel
trials.
young
OJ
as a
trials were
bitch.
real.
Wow.
My pants turned into shorts, by the way.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm about to take the other side off. It's getting a little.
My man got the Brookstone convertible pant.
They are Brookstone. How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
You be in Brookstone?
Damn.
That would be some Brookstone shit. Well, I used to work in the mall, so I used to always.
What
yeah.
mall? What mall?
I worked at the
Towson.
Annapolis Mall. I worked
love
at Towson
Annapolis Mall, yeah.
Well, no, also Brookstone has the free to use massage chairs. So if you're trying to pay the like $1 to use the ones in the mall, you bop over there. You make friends with the staff, and they're like, "Cool, you can
You're
just
just chilling there.
rock out for like 15 minutes."
Yes, sir. Can we get back to cameras for a second?
Get back to cameras.
What was your first camera?
Yo, I spent $800 on a Canon T1i
What year?
for my digital photo class. 2000 and it was 2008 actually. It was 2000. No, it was 2008. It was the end of 2008.
I think I
took all
just
that.
discovered porn that year. That's crazy.
Oh, bro, you was late to the function on that.
No, yeah, I mean I'm young. I'm only 21.
Don't say that to me, man. Don't make me feel like I'm older than I already am. I almost died at 23, bro.
You hate to see it. Wait. So, like, what was the first picture you captured where you were like, you felt like Wade off The Real Bros of Simi Valley? Like, he was like, bro, I'm like meant to do this. I need to go to
do this.
I need to go to community college. Take a picture.
Photography.
Get my life in order to go do this shit.
Yeah. When did you did you put the dick in the hole?
It was the first project we had to do for class, like first photo project, and we were talking about. We had to do like. What was it? Fuck, I'm forgetting the phrase for it. I spoke before I came in there, so I'm not helping anybody right now.
Yeah,
Jeans?
Cool.
No, it wasn't jeans. No, it was crop photos. It was like if you took like a whole frame and you just like move the camera so you only got like a cross section of it. So it was like there was pictures of like my sunglasses on like a metal like coffee table in like downtown Annapolis and some shit, and then there was like brick with some paint and like a piece of plastic hanging off of it, like stuff like that, like
Real
some
like
abstract shit.
real like head ass vibe.
Yeah,
shit.
it was super head ass.
Yeah.
Bro, my photos have been head ass until like 2017 is when my photos stopped being head ass. Probably.
Bro, I think I've like overall been head ass since like last Tuesday. So like I feel you.
Well, you can be head ass adjacent, which is what I try to be, is head ass adjacent. But so I did that project, and
Yes,
my
sir.
professor lit into everyone's work. He like shredded, like tore all of it to shreds.
Off the shame for you?
He came to me. I was the last one. He was like, you came to mine, and he actually gave me a compliment. He was like, this is really good. You have the right idea here. Keep going.
Did you feel like it was really good?
No, dude.
Because I always feel
Hell
like
no.
when you're in school and you're in
Hell no, bro.
and you're in those creative medium classes, I feel like when you're just like bullshit and then the professor really rocks with it, but when you try hard, they're like, man, fuck you, like go kill yourself.
Well,
I'm like, damn.
there's a level of comfort that they want you to have with it, though. That's the thing. When you're forcing it,
when you just went, natural.
it's like
natural.
You can't always spot a fake, but you can always spot someone. You can always spot a try hard. You can usually spot when someone's trying a little bit too hard to do something.
Do you think I try hard?
Yes and no.
Damn, you're keeping it real.
Please, no, hold on.
Hey, listen.
Please, I want everybody to flame me right now. Do you
It's
think
not
I
a
try?
flame though. It's just observation.
Like,
I feel like I see people try hard and you aren't that.
Yeah, I think that you enjoy going over the top, but that's not trying hard.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do love
that's
that.
just
part
I
of
think that's just a piece of your
game.
character.
Yeah,
Like that's just who you.
is just to do that.
Jaina, do you think I'm a try hard head ass?
No, I don't think so.
Damn, she had to think about
Head
it.
ass, yes, try hard now.
I didn't think about that.
No, but listen, I kind of want to turn Jaina on this season into like the parks.
She wanna be part-
The
yeah.
parks,
Yo,
yeah.
I was literally just watching the Joe Budden podcast clips
Yeah.
before I left the house.
Yeah, to like prepare.
Bro, I've been so hooked on like I watched this compilation of the Joe Budden podcast.
He's
And,
great.
What is it? Full Size Run on Soul Collector. Yo, it's these two guys. It's a shoe show, but they have Trinidad James as one of their hosts.
I know, yeah. I know that show.
what?
I know that.
The
Trinidad
whole-
James is like a big sneakerhead.
The whole show
Shout out Trinidad
is
James.
gold.
Yeah.
The whole show is
Oh,
gold.
was that a pun?
Oh shit! I didn't realize
Damn.
Is it
it.
all gold everything?
Damn.
Come
Poet and he
on,
don't
big
even
brother.
know.
I didn't even realize, and I'm corny.
Nah,
I wasn't even knowing.
I
it.
know you had a podcast though.
Bruh. Well, no, it's a video series. Like,
Oh,
it's like
alright.
30-minute, like full, like what we do here.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yeah.
like this.
Okay.
Exactly. So
And,
the
like,
goal
it's
is
funny?
it's hilarious. The goal is in 2020, we got to be less no jumper, more full size run and Joe Budden podcast across all podcasts
Yeah.
that are recorded.
Do you
Nah, I'm
think
with that.
I'm more no jumper or Joe Budden?
I think you have a possibility to turn super no jumper if we don't approach this right in season 2.
Oof. He said.
Wait,
watching
so
that.
do you want to be a consultant for the whole season?
I mean, I got you,
You said we.
bro. I got $50,000 ideas every like.
This man
3
does.
days.
You do a lot of things.
Bro,
Bro,
jeans.
You do a lot of things.
I
yeah.
run
Jeans.
heavy. I run heavy in
Denim.
like 6 different lanes all at the same time.
You got to be kidding me.
It's like the best part of being a child of the era of like ADHD, not having it.
Bro, you're like that in between. You're like not as fuck ass as my mom, but like you're not as like, I don't want to say hip as us, but you're not as current as us. So you can kind of attack both.
Bro,
both
I
me-
love
you can
it.
be professional and get the bag, but you can also like be hip with us and talk about the fucking Real Bros of Simi Valley.
And now I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna make sure I teach everybody how to get the bag themselves before they're 25. Because
Yeah.
I didn't start getting the bag till I was like 25, and I wish I could have started getting it when I was like 23.
When did you realize that like you were just gonna start taking risks and because you're gonna fucking die any day and you weren't just gonna work a regular 9 to 5 and just be a piece of shit?
I mean,
Because that was last year for me.
my thing is I've always made. I've had really great experiences and great decision making in a lot of like important parts of my life.
In life.
Yeah, in
general.
life. So I'm just I don't mind taking risks, but all my risks are calculated.
Yes, sir. That's exactly
good
how
to
I
be,
feel.
yeah.
Like
Damn, you got it down.
a lot of people like to picture me, like maybe make it the vibe that I'm off the handle, but I always have a plan.
Which handle? Part 1, part 2, or part 3?
I really like part 2 the best.
Also, you realize we can't find the first handle on SoundCloud, so I'm kind of offended. You said that was the hardest one.
It's on Apple Music.
Oh,
Yes, sir. It's a gem. You got to dig for it. You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
that.
It's kind of like MF Doom's abstract albums. You really got to look for
bro,
it.
you are too young to be quoted about MF Doom like this.
What do you mean? I love MF Doom.
That's okay.
Hold up. TTT. I got to go take a potty break.
All right.
Yo, thanks for joining back. I just let out a 30-second piss. We was talking about some controversial shit. We got Brown About Town in the motherfucking studio. We got my co-host Jay Swan. We got my editor Jaina, a.k.a. Stoop Kid. A whole bunch of underscores. I'm not about to order them in the right way.
She got iPhone 11, damn, she popping.
Yeah, she do got iPhone.
Nah,
Bro,
she got the iPhone 11 Pro, bro.
Jaina Ben had the bag. If you're the Bailey and Friends editor, you have the bag.
you gotta be glowed up.
Yeah.
You gotta be glowed up.
You getting to Jaina? You kind of fresh today.
Yeah, Jaina
You got the
Ben
Air,
fresh,
you got the
bro.
Air Maxes on.
She got
you
the
dress
look
on.
at the sweat.
And she just like, oh, this casual. You had
Not
the Helly
too-
Hansen on, thinking niggas
What
was
was
gonna see
some
you.
wholesome crime activity in the
Right.
forces?
You got a fresh
Bro,
cut.
not
You got
too
line
many-
up. You got line up, yo. I see you.
No,
I
that's
see
not.
you,
No,
Jaina.
that's a brunch outfit. That's a brunch fit that carries
Hell
itself
yeah.
into
That
the
is
Right.
bro, mimosas. It screams it.
And her whole energy is just like, oh, this ain't nothing. Like I just came out the house and this.
Bro,
I just came out the house.
See,
she
listen,
didn't even
listen.
come. She didn't even come out the house. This is her house.
Oh shit.
came out the foyer like, yo, this
Yeah,
it,
right.
This it.
The foyer.
No, but for real though,
On a
for real
light
though,
day.
brunch, super slept on thing amongst artists.
Yes.
More people
Yes.
gotta go to brunch.
Why do people not like not
Chicken
go
and
to-
People think it's
waffles,
bougie?
bro?
They think it's some bougie white folks
I-
shit.
First of all, bougie shit is fire.
Yo,
Bougie shit is.
bruh,
I love
I
bougie
am
shit.
I'm such a bougie dude about
What?
that shit.
Jose,
Huh?
what we saying?
Oh yes sir, yes sir.
Oh yeah,
Let me
more.
get some of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get that
No,
round.
like yo, like I love that bougie shit. And it's not even bougie. It's like I'm gonna spend
It's
30
really
bucks
not.
to go out
Bro,
with 8
I went on a
people.
cruise the
Yeah,
other day.
And honestly, yo, right, I can get drunk during the day. Like, yo,
Bro, I went on a cruise.
can't beat that.
I went on a cruise last
can't
December.
beat
that. Yeah.
Bro, I had my dick out, bro. This shit was amazing.
Whoa,
Bro,
that
they
might
was-
be illegal.
They was treating me like a
Nah, not
king.
international waters.
No,
Oh.
I had my metaphorical dick out. You know?
Oh, okay.
He was dragging his nuts on these
Damn.
hoes.
I just
all
really
through.
felt like the man, basically.
Oh, you got it, huh?
It was great.
Because
said,
Why?
"Shit, cup."
I was gonna pour it for you, but you got it.
I mean, why
says-
you gotta pour my drink?
You're a
though?
grown man. You're
Come
right.
on,
You're right.
King.
You're right.
But no,
You're
no,
right.
yo, also brunch. Do you realize how great something like chicken and waffles is with
I love chicken
unlimited
waffles.
mimosas?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the
You want
breakfast
some?
shop?
Yes. Yeah, I'll take some.
That's my shit.
All right.
That's my
Put it
shit.
down. Bruh,
I got you.
I've had a spicy chicken and waffle sandwich for brunch. The
I've had that
buns were
exact
the
same
waffle, and the waffle had syrup inside it.
Shout out to Connie's. They got the fried chicken.
That's
and
kind of like a
waffles.
pack a punch McGriddle.
Bruh, it's perfect. And I did so have y'all both the brunch before, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
What's the longest time all of us have spent brunching? What's your marathon brunch time?
Maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours.
All right, bet.
I bust down a 4-hour marathon one time.
Bust
It
down a
was-
4-hour marathon?
It was 10 to 2, something like that.
I fuck
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, it was really good. It was at the Iron Rooster in Annapolis.
Yo, Iron Rooster be hitting.
I fuck with
Iron Rooster is
Iron Rooster be
crazy,
hitting.
bro. You ever had the shrimp and grits?
The
Yes.
little, that
They
Pop
be
Tart,
hitting, bro.
the homemade
Dang.
Pop Tart shit, go crazy.
I think I spent like 150.
And you go
Damn.
talk shit in Annapolis. Go to Iron Rooster, drop 150.
Of course, man. Gotta put money back in the community.
You gotta put money back in
You
the
know they
community.
struggling. Annapolis.
Bro, let me hit you with this. though.
Stupid.
Let me hit you with
nigga's
this.
stupid.
Let's go sell us some alcoholic shit.
Okay.
Because
I'm
in my
I'm
Oh,
an
trust me. Oh,
alcoholic.
yeah, you got to read
I'm
the
a-
room.
yeah.
I am also an alcoholic.
Yeah, we're all. And Jaina, are you an alcoholic?
Oh, okay. Well,
Nah,
you-
she
nigga,
drank. She
I
drank
love
though.
alcohol.
Did Jay give you a drink though?
she drink though.
Oh, I had one already. I'm good.
He was an alcoholic today.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get
All
it.
right, so hit me with this.
Okay, let's
so
go, let's go.
My marathon brunch time
Okay.
6 hours.
Damn.
What the
You made a
fuck?
day out of brunch.
Did you have on?
6 hours.
Did you have on pin rolled khakis?
No, But what we did though, we went brunch hopping.
Yo, that shit sounds
We went
crazy.
brunch hopping.
That's
Brunch
the most
hopping?
head-ass shit.
No, I'm trying to do that.
No, you
Brunch
know what I
hopping?
hate? You know,
Yo!
I'm trying to do that.
There's one setback to brunch. I hate spending a lot of money at the beginning of the day.
That's
It
true.
do be hurting
That's
you.
true.
Yeah,
do be
because
hurting
then you
you.
But
got
I
a whole
mean,
day.
you're gonna spend that money regardless.
So here's the thing, and you
that's
know
why
what's
you just
going
eat McDonald's for dinner.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's gonna sound weird because there's the only area in Baltimore that I would go to that you can get away with a marathon brunch for at least 6 hours.
Yes, sir.
Is like Hamden.
Hamden?
Because think some spot like Hamden and Canton.
Where the fuck is Hamden?
Hamden's over there, like past Roland Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
is that where Nacho Mama's is?
no,
Yeah.
Nacho Mama's isn't.
It's like
is in Canton.
not Charles Village, but it's not like.
It's like if Charles Village and Glen Burnie had a child. That's what
I
Hamden
know.
is.
Yeah,
Basically.
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
I've
But
been
so
there
like because there
several
you
times.
can get a solid
Everybody does coke
4 or
there.
5 hour 4 or 5 hour brunch off there. But like Canton, I did Canton for my brunch marathon because there's some spots that do brunch starting at 9 a.m.
Callback. Were you on coke?
No, not then.
Have you ever done coke?
We can't disclose that information out here.
I've never done it. Have you ever done acid?
Yes, I have done acid,
Yeah, acid is great.
bruh.
Big fan.
You've done acid, of course.
Big fan.
I know that.
Actually, no,
Jaina,
bro.
have you ever done acid?
No.
So funny thing
should
is,
try it. What's
first time I did that, I did all the things. I did all of the things possible at the same time.
What do you mean?
Candy flipped and crossfaded at a music festival, at an EDM festival.
Wait.
That was the first time that I ever.
Oh,
I
did
ever-
acid?
Yeah, I was shooting a music festival, and I had access to all of those things. So I was, what was it?
You were getting high
drunk,
during
high,
work?
rolling, and tripping.
Yeah.
No, I was freelance.
Fuck no.
I was my
you know
own self.
that's so funny. I was at the JPEG show at the auto bar and I saw a mirror and I was like, because she was always talking about how we should do acid together, and I was like, yo, I got acid right now. Do you want it? And she was like, bro, I'm on the clock. What the fuck? And she was so offended. And I'm like,
Yeah, you
"Bro."
can't offer someone drugs while on the clock.
I know. I did feel a little bad afterwards.
It's a little head ass of a move, but when I tell you, y'all know like when you play GTA 5 online, you're like you're controlling your character as they go through the city causing destruction.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I wasn't causing destruction, but I was controlling. I had an out of body experience for like 6 hours.
Control
That's
chaos.
how it is.
Bruh. But I was shooting the whole time.
And then
I
you
looked
looked at
back
your
them.
roll later,
Bruh.
and it was fire.
I had some of the
It was
best,
fire. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
best
Yes, sir.
images I've ever taken
Yes,
in
sir.
my life. And I was
Uh-huh.
just buzzing the whole time. Oh,
Damn.
nah, but I'm a clear liquor and marijuana guy. I can't do dark liquor
I
anymore.
can't smoke weed. I get depressed.
Yeah, well, you're just depressed. Smoking weed doesn't make you depressed. You're already depressed.
I know, but I'm saying it really really
Like,
heightens
make
my
you
depression.
think about it.
Yeah,
it
when
make
you-
you think about how you're depressed.
really
So I'm gonna hit you with this bag
You
real quick.
should.
I'm gonna hit you with this emotional bag because like, I spent a little time
Let's get to it.
diving into my psychology bag when I was in community college and regular college.
Who doesn't?
Bruh, it was the easiest addition to the majors.
It's easy to get into that bag.
Bruh, I'm gonna hit you with this.
Yes, sir.
You gotta kind of sit in that shit. Like, mind you, I'm still depressed. I'm damn near 30, and I'm more depressed
You
than
really
I was.
can't. I feel
Why
like you
not
can't be an
wallow in
artist
it?
and not be depressed.
No, there's a difference between wallowing and existing in it.
Do you know the name of my album?
Yes.
All right then.
But I think that if anything, if you get depressed when you smoke, you should probably smoke and deconstruct your depression because you would have no reason, you have nothing else to do but to exist inside of it.
My thing is, like, I might get like big high and I'll get in my head and then I'll sober up and I'll be like, oh no, I was tripping.
Now that's okay.
It's like a never ending cycle.
But notice the next time it happens, though, you're like, nah, I did this before. I've been here before.
yeah, you're like, oh yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
all right. I'm kind of okay.
Donald Trump gets
Exactly.
impeached Wednesday.
Yo, he does. I did see that.
And let's not turn this into a Donald Trump topic. I just wanted to say that.
Nah, we just gonna
That's
flip some
pretty
tables
great.
all today.
Can we get applause for the Donald Trump impeachment? Ooh, let's go. I mean, they're just gonna put another puppet in his place, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm messy and I
It's
love
a small
drama.
win. It's a small W.
Yeah.
It's
No.
messy and I love drama,
Yes.
For sure.
That boy getting impeached.
bruh.
For sure.
Did you see all the white people? They were like, oh, we're gonna attack. We're gonna attack all
Attack who?
all blacks in the area. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what I saw on
That's why I be in
Facebook.
the house.
What?
I said that's why I be in the house.
Bruh.
I was like, why are you attacking them?
Washington's like,
He broke the law.
You'd be like, bro, like, yo, like, I live at Fells Point. Who you marching on?
Yeah, who are
yeah,
you?
right. You
What
know.
do you march on? It's all you. It's all yous here.
Uh huh.
I'm the odd person out. I'm inside.
We got
It's
scriggity
crazy.
scraps too.
First of all, I just want to say being racist and living in Baltimore City is the most ridiculous shit ever.
not
Like, how
if
do
you live in Canton.
You said what?
Not if you live in Canton.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you live in one of the
Being
blackest.
racist is just ridiculous.
Just it's racist. Period. But like
Being racist is really
hating
that-
black people and living in one of the cities with the most black people in the country is absolutely nuts.
Is it? Is that really a?
Hell yeah.
Is that an accurate fact?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the? Is
Why would
the
that make
most
sense?
black people
I mean,
in
Bailey, I
Baltimore?
know you don't notice.
It's
I
like
just didn't know. I
we're
didn't
like
know.
top. No, like Baltimore's like top 8 in terms of like African
Per
American.
capita.
Really, I
Average
didn't know that. I
Yeah,
thought
no,
it was
we're-
Atlanta. Like
Atlanta's
just off-
up there, yeah.
Just off of like the top of my head.
And like the top 10 major cities, Baltimore is
Okay.
like might be like somewhere between 5 and 8.
Fuck Larry Hogan, by the way.
I mean, we can say that.
Yeah, we can say that.
Okay.
can say that.
I don't know shit about politics, so I mean, I'm rolling with
Bro,
y'all.
I'm in my
Did you
creative
hear what
bag
he
all the
said?
time. I ain't in no politics
Nah,
bag.
fuck
No. He said some shit like he was like, yo, I know Maryland's got a lot of violence. If we could just cut off Baltimore and just pretend it didn't exist, that would be great.
Yo,
that's
you
pretty
said
much what
that?
he said. Yeah, and I was like, Jesus Christ, and
That's crazy.
And then my cousin's got a picture with him on Facebook, and I'm like,
Yeah, you gotta delete that one.
Block.
Kim
Now
Folk.
you gotta put that cousin to the side, bro.
I mean,
Put that cousin off to the
You
side.
gotta
I mean,
archive
she's a
that
fucking
thing.
dopehead. Anyway.
Archive that shit.
Go back to West Virginia, bitch. But yeah,
Oof. Hey man, West Virginia's not the worst place.
I've been to West Virginia. You know that song on my tape called Mill Creek? That's that's a town in West Virginia. That's where my whole family on my dad's side overdosed on heroin and died.
Good lord.
Sad about it.
Shout out to Virginia.
It's the origin story.
A somber shout out to West Virginia.
Yeah. Shout out to them. There was only one.
Can't deal with y'all.
Come on, dab me on, Jay. This is motherfucking season 2, episode 1, man. What the fuck? Oh my god. So how do you feel about the state of the scene? I see you support local, creatives and all that. You got Reem's shirt. You got Reem's hoodie on right now.
You know
right?
what? That all right.
Came in the
I
mail.
couldn't
Yeah.
tell because I thought it. I
Came
thought
in
it
the
was-
mail.
That
I
bitch
thought
is
it was
hard. Show him the
yesterday.
back. Show him the
Shout out
back.
to
Show him the
Reem.
back. Show him the back, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, take that. Yeah.
Show the camera.
Come on, bro. Shout out Reem, bro. Real good dude. Real good dude. Shout out DKTM, man.
Very talented guy.
Yes.
Wild story about DKTM.
Uh-oh.
You know Pope Loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, the white dude.
Yeah, so he is the youngest brother of one of my best friends from like middle school.
Oh
I've
shit.
known Luke since he was 9 years old.
You love the 6 degrees of separation.
I've known that. Oh, it's 4 degrees of separation from me. 3 to 4 degrees.
Damn.
If it's in Baltimore, it's like 3 degrees of separation tops probably.
Really?
Yes.
Speaking of degrees, do you prefer the winter or summer more in terms of layering and outfits?
Oh, summer hands down.
Bro, I love winter, bro. I got so many sick women.
Now, here's the deal. If you had asked me this a couple years ago, I would be totally about winter, even though I hate the cold because you can get a lot more fits off.
You can get the fits off.
The fits be hitting in the wintertime.
Yes, sir.
But
That's
I'm gonna
right.
hit you with the real though. I've been in the gym. I've been taking care of myself a little bit. So now I'm like, I'm trying to be out
so
here.
you're throwing on a tank every now and then,
Bruh, I got a tank on it. The tank is on under the hoodie right now.
Whoa.
The tank is
Are
on
you?
under
Are
the
you?
hoodie.
Gotta be shitting me.
Nah, bro.
Damn.
I be out here.
This nigga is doing it.
Bro, this would be the most Chad phrase I could ever say. The gym that I go to, we had a test day. My deadlift is 455 pounds.
Well, suck my dick and call me brainbros.com. That's crazy.
Mind you, I had a knee surgery. No, so we just won't ignore that. I had knee surgery in 2015. I did that off of a leg that I almost lost the majority of the mobility on.
Wait,
That's a flex.
was it like crucial though? Did you need it?
Yeah, I needed that shit, bro. I almost shattered my kneecap. Like, I almost shattered the whole joint.
How did it
gone.
happen?
Kneecap, no
what
cap?
happened leading up to
I
you
almost
needing
had no cap,
surgery
no
for
cap.
your knee?
Oh my god, you
Wow.
said no cap,
So
no
I
cap,
was-
bro.
I can tell the story now because it's been long enough and I don't work for that company anymore. I
Okay.
actually called out of work.
What company?
Don't worry about that. I called out of work.
Yeah.
I called out of work
I was trying to catch him
go ski with
slipping.
my homies in DC, and like I rollerbladed. I still to this day I have my skates in my trunk at all times. Even though I don't skate like that. But I popped in. I was skating DC, and I did some dumb shit, and I wound up effectively slide tackling a marble ledge
Ooh.
at like 20 miles an hour. So I like fucked all
Oh
my shit up.
fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit sound like it hurt.
That shit, your knee kind of twitches, don't it?
Yeah, like
Yep.
just think about that shit. Like
So
you
do that
was going
shit.
mad fast.
Bro, like I missed my birthday because I was technically bedridden on my birthday.
Wait, you keep saying you're
Fuck
almost
no.
30. Like, speaking of birthdays,
well,
how
this was
old
like
are you?
back 25. I'm 29 now.
29.
Yeah, this is 25.
You hate to see it. Or do you love to see it?
Oh, right. Every year since 25 has been better, hands down.
Can you
That's
still
good.
play pickup basketball?
That's good.
Dude, I could never play pickup basketball. I was always trash at basketball.
What time do you go to sleep on like a weekday?
2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, no, he's living.
Bro, I'm asleep at 9:30.
I'm out, yeah, 12.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead to the world at 12.
12?
Yeah.
Bro, no, there's
Midnight?
Yeah.
Must be nice. I'm gonna sleep by 10:30. I can't even catch the Lakers game.
Damn.
Nah, well, no. So like, if you think about it though, like my job was until super recently to go out and do stuff. So I always had to be I'll wake up at like 10 in the morning, I'll do stuff at home, work around for a little bit, get my afternoons rolling. But like 7, 8 o'clock hits, I'm out. I had to be out to the streets for doing stuff.
Even on like like a Wednesday night.
Bruh, they're like, first off, a Baltimore weekend is Thursday through Saturday, so you got to at least be ready for a Wednesday night, late night move to move into your Thursday.
That's valid.
But you know, I go to Twofers, and that's till 2 a.m. on Tuesdays occasionally. I don't do anything on Mondays. There's nothing to do on Mondays, but like get some good ass wings and call it a night. So I chill on Mondays, but like Wednesday could be out doing stuff. Thursday be out doing stuff. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, like Sunday and Monday are like the days I chill. But normally, ever since college, I'm like 3-4 hours of sleep, 4 or 5 hours of sleep, maybe like 6 hours of sleep.
All I need, my body is weird. I need like a solid 5, and I'm straight.
Yeah, just to function. But you were asking a question about the scene and all that shit earlier.
Yeah,
like right before we jumped off this tangent.
What was that?
What my thoughts are about the scene, all that sort of stuff.
I think I just wanted to bring up your hoodie to indicate that I'm hip, and
you are hip and
I'm like that cool white guy.
Oh,
damn.
Ooh boy, you got some paper towels?
I just revealed my plight.
Now use the sleeve. Use the leg sleeve.
Episode 1. Whoa, bro. Episode 1, you're spilling?
That's never happened before. I'm not like this. I'm not like this.
He swear to God, he not like this.
I'm not like this. I don't know why I keep moving around in this chair and shit. Thank you, Jaina.
He's always like this.
No, the fuck I'm not either. Don't lie on me like that.
Don't lie on me like that.
Ask about me.
They know me in the streets.
Huh? A little bit.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Yo!
It's gonna go away.
I can clean your carpet. I got some really good carpet cleaning stuff. My mom used to own a business that
Bailey can clean your carpet.
I got one in the closet. Like I tried getting some of the stains out yesterday, but like some of them just aren't like getting up, so I gotta go over it again.
And
it's all good.
So anyway, no, there is, but like that, what you were saying, I do want to talk about something that I think.
Please talk about it.
And a bunch of other people will definitely like fuck with on this.
The floor is open.
Why are people giving so much shit on the Crown? The Crown is a dive bar. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It is a Korean.
What's the definition
dive bar.
of a dive bar?
The Crown?
Yes, I saw your tweet.
Like I didn't subtweet anybody. I didn't say anything.
Didn't I comment on it? Didn't I comment?
You did, but I've been brewing this for a minute.
I'll put in my 2 cents.
Okay, go. You go first.
Okay, so I fought with the Crown just because it's a small knit community.
Yes, sir.
And like it is one place where like a whole bunch of artists can go to and get their shit off.
Yes, sir.
My biggest critique of the Crown is really just the sound, the sound system.
Okay.
Because that shit is doo-doo ass. Also, the bartenders be on some shit sometimes.
Okay, my shit is threefold. I first went to the Crown. I saw the 808s. I think it was in May, and the employees don't give a fuck about the Crown. The Crown's run by the Korean mafia, which is kind of ironic.
Allegedly.
Shout out to K because he's the only reason the Crown gets livable income. The Crown's fucking dirty as shit. The sound system's trash.
It's also very dirty.
That's pretty much it. And I feel like people are just comfortable there. It's a comfort zone. There's the Metro Gallery. There's no longer the Copycat. You fucked that up, and you know who I'm talking to.
Oh shit,
asshole. But anyway, there's the Metro Gallery. There's the annex. You could say.
I'm waiting. I want to see how many you can name.
I'm too drunk. But I do know a lot of venues.
That's
I'm just
fair.
too drunk. Please name some. Name some. Throw 'em out.
Well, we go
What is
touch
it now?
on
Motor House?
What's
Yeah,
it now?
Motor House.
Trips? What
Trips
used to be
/
Wind Up
Gatsby's.
Space?
Rituals. That's Rituals.
Sidebar. Sidebar.
Rituals,
Yeah,
but
that's the
yeah,
homie.
Trips to Sidebar.
Sidebar. What's the one that?
Sidebar might be a little iffy till further notice.
What's going on with Sidebar?
I don't know
They're-
for sure, but I think their money kind of funny.
Yes, I've heard that.
This is only
I've heard
speculation.
that.
It's not facts, but it's just
It's
what I heard.
not facts. It's just we're putting it out there with like e-news. We're just spreading lies.
But here's why I wanted to bring that out there though, because I'm about to put you on some knowledge.
What?
I'm about to put you on. I'm gonna put you on game.
I'm all ears.
Yes, sir, Professor.
So this is me taking off the artist hat and putting on the work hat.
All right.
And
The
being
hard
person
cap.
that-
The hard cap.
Yes, the person that goes into that space from like a corporate side.
Okay.
That's like, all right, cool. Y'all want to do some shit. You guys are a venue. You guys are a bar. You guys are a restaurant. Cool. What do you need in that same vein of like business? What do you need in terms of events, shows, programming to make this shit pop?
And who are you talking to again? The Crown, or are you talking about the audience?
The Crown,
Okay.
the owners, the people that run that spot. Because I talked to them. I know them personally.
Yeah, Cody does too.
Yeah,
Or
so
Kyle.
Yeah, I know them. I know them well, and I've had beautiful conversation with them. I've helped them make a lot of money with a lot of artists in the community to do shit. Because Yonderland was at the Crown and we killed that shit. I paid every artist.
Oh, yeah.
with
Sure
extra
enough.
off of that. But like,
You love to see it.
Shout out to paying artists.
Shout out to bro. Shout out to Black
If you
Lex.
put
He
on
paid
the
me
show,
for that one show.
You
It's
put on
Cycle
the show,
Pressure.
pay your artists.
Yes, please, bro.
Please.
That really helped because I didn't get paid till Friday.
At least pay the sound people.
at least pay your sound people.
Shit.
Have sound people, then pay them.
Have sound people that give a fuck.
Also,
At least.
Have sound people that know what they're doing.
But so
And
I
care.
digress.
Shout out to
though.
Android.
I digress. The thing about the Crown, and this is from more or less the people that actually run the Crown. Your goal should not be to plateau there. Your goal should not even be to be there
1000%,
consistently.
100%.
What have we been saying?
100%.
So that's how you guys know
I'm
you have
with
the
you.
right idea.
Yes.
I'm right there with you.
Yes.
Don't people kind of look at you funny when you say it sometimes?
Give me the pound.
Yes, yeah.
So
The
this
people
is
turn into
from,
Crown
this
stars.
is from the people that run the Crown. They don't want you to only throw shows there.
You shouldn't.
Everyone that complains about only having to go to the Crown to do stuff and make stuff up, you create the lie that you live.
Bro, you really saying shit that like I couldn't really like. I was really trying to think of it, and like you really just said it, bro.
And like, but the thing is, like,
you just blew
that
the-
was
yeah,
a
you blew
that
the
was
lids
a that
off.
was a heartfelt statement from the building. Like, we love you, we love the community, we love the fact that you're here, but some of y'all really only exist here.
We potting right now.
Bro, we potting.
We're potting like shit
We
right
are
now.
potting, bro. Oh, that boy potting.
Yeah, boy, potting.
Oh, that
yeah.
boy potting.
That boy potting.
Hold up.
But
So
like-
wait a second. Yo, I need a Popeyes for all this sweet tea. You're
is
spilling right
crazy,
now.
ain't it?
Oh my god.
But like the logic's not crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's like I love this new, I love the gen, like it's now the new generation of kids, like it's the Gen Z kids that are going to shows and everything. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
People actually go to shows again.
I'm like, yo, I can actually be kind of washed and be older and be like, yo, I remember when we didn't do this shit. Fuck yeah, I'm out to come out and do this.
Yes,
stuff.
sir.
But I'm not going to let y'all perpetuate a stereotype or a negative image on a space that doesn't even want you to use it the way that you force it to be used.
Real quick, can I get a fuck complacency on 3? 1, 2, 3. Fuck,
Fuck
complacency.
complacency.
Yes,
Hands down.
please.
Big
Because
time,
you know
big time,
why?
big time.
Spread
I'll tell-
your
you know what right now?
wings.
Yeah.
Like we talked about this, I'm gonna give in this. I'm gonna give you this. At least 5 different spaces that have plenty of space,
Yes.
excellent sound,
Yes.
0 programming, and a genuine interest in booking artists of all kinds that want people to be
Bro,
there.
speak
Joe
on it.
Squared, that shit on North Ave, the one 4K Michael had his release show at.
North Avenue
should know
Market.
what-
You could go there.
That's the homie.
You could go there.
The homie there wants to book stuff.
He's a
there.
really cool guy. I actually talked to him.
Tro and Michael J. Ballou to have an event over there. I'm doing something with them like later on this month.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that spot's
I
there.
heard about that. I heard about that.
Motor
Shout out
House,
to Matt.
right up this, literally right down the street.
Yep.
Rituals, like we just said, at the end of the fucking block, it is the Crown, the Why Not lot. Rituals.
You know what I think though? I think
That's 3, by the way.
as important and as integral and as impactful as this residency I'm about to say has been, I feel like that's created the dependency on the Crown, which is 808s.
I could say yes and I could say no.
No diss on 808s. That's literally probably the most important part of the Baltimore scene is that show. I would say personally.
It's definitely top 5. I
Top
have
five.
to give it top 5.
I think what it is the fact that like 808s is so huge now that people look at 808s and they're just like, okay, like the fact that it's at the Crown means like the Crown is like this staple of where we should be having.
And let me
shows
just
at.
say, shout out to K. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
does what he can and more. You know what I'm saying? He's for the artist. He's never for himself. You know, he's always trying to
That's a good dude right there.
help people out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, don't take him for granted is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with that, other 2 spots you have, like you said, Metro Gallery is another one you can use. Joe Square's another one.
Yep.
Of all places you wouldn't think of, the Baltimore Eagle, like a block and a half up from the Crown.
Where's
Wow, is it on Charles
Where's-
Street? It
It's
is?
on Charles Street.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that shit.
So it's
oh, you know what? I took a lime. I crashed my lime right in front of the Baltimore
Yep.
Eagle. I remember looking at it. I was
so
like, damn.
it's a gay bar that's got a ton of history, just of like
A what bar?
it's a historically gay bar.
Okay.
But it's a spot that was here for like all the midshipmen and all of the sailors that would just travel amongst the like an area and stop in Baltimore. But this space has like 10,000 square feet.
Okay.
It's got
So-
3 rooms you could probably throw a show in.
So why you
So
think
it's like
nobody
the
having
Crown.
shows there?
Because nobody knows.
Yeah.
Why
I mean,
do you
yeah,
know?
Yeah, it's like you said. Like
Half
I
of
literally-
it is
I literally
nobody
never even
knows.
heard about it.
Well, part of it is nobody knows. Part of it is nobody's asking. They know and they're not asking. And part of it is people are afraid to move differently into another space because
Complacency.
of all those spots that I called for, 3 to 4 of them are begging to have events and shows there.
And who are those?
Rituals, North Avenue Market, Metro Gallery. Those 3 alone in a strip across North Avenue.
Yeah. They're all on the same
I've hit
block.
up Metro Gallery before. I wouldn't
You gotta
say
go through the
I
right
wouldn't
person.
say they're begging.
Now I'm about to hit this though. I'm about to
Okay.
hit you with this.
What's
though.
up? What's up?
At the end of the day, even if a spot's begging, if you as an artist or creative don't have really good business acumen, they're never going to give a fuck about what you're trying to do. It can be the best thing under the sun, and if it's not positioned in a way that is going to make sense at a business level, they're not going to fuck with it. No one's going to fuck with it.
That's facts, because I was talking to Jay Swan the other day. He has to compose my emails because my email game is trash. I'm not going to lie.
But
I'm
at
really
least you
good
know it's
face to
trash. You
face.
know it's trash.
My face to face game, you know it is. My face to face game networking is fire. I just can't do that email shit.
So, and the thing is, the goal of an email is always to get in person. The goal of any of the emails game is just to meet someone in person.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I hate emailing people.
Yeah.
My emails are, I need to meet. I'd rather call
Like my
you,
9 to
text you,
5,
do
that's
other
all I
shit.
do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I'm not about it like that, then I got to figure this out. But the next wave for everybody is we got to start teaching all the artists how to have business acumen and be business people.
Dead fucking ass. Because the thing is, the thing is, like, with artists is this, like, we don't really know the business shit. We just know, like, our music, and that's really it. And
Yeah.
it's just, like, to artists, we kind of figure, like, oh, as long as we're good enough at this, then, you know, that'll take us wherever we need to go. But that's not necessarily the case. You
That
gotta
don't
know
work,
how to,
baby.
You got to know how to market yourself.
It is a business to be an artist, which is
Dead
why,
ass.
like, notice everyone, like, Joy Rogers, or sorry, wow, I said
Al
Joy Pastel.
Rogers.
Shit,
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I meant. Joy,
Yeah.
Joy
They got a
Pastel-
group?
was
See,
trying to
they got a
figure that
group?
No, they had a group, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
Joy
that would be
Pastel,
pretty sick.
Al Rogers,
Y'all should think about that.
and Butch Dawson.
Yeah.
Just to name 3 names.
Yeah. In terms of, wait.
Just 3 names of the community of people that have been putting in their work on the artist tip and on the business tip.
You could
And
also
now-
say Ghosty.
Well, Ghosty's new to the scene in this case. Not new to the scene, but he's newer in that echelon of it.
Yeah.
But you could even say like bass
Al's
rap
been
to
around.
Butch
Yeah,
Dawson
Al's
and
been
all
around
that.
for like 10 years, something
Yeah,
like that. Yeah,
like
Al's been around
I
for-
remember meeting Al when I first moved
Yeah.
here. I met Butch when I
Oh,
first
he's a
moved here. I met
Baltimore
Joe
staple.
When, Joe and I,
Yeah.
Butch
when I
is
first moved
if
here.
you go, you know, JPEG Mafia, he's got like 1,000 posts, so it's hard. But I did it one time because I'm a fanboy. If you go to his first post in 2009, it's him and Butch Dawson.
Well, yeah, I remember when Peggy used to be here and we called him Peggy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when he used to be in like just show up at the shows. Same with Dylan and all those other people. Like I at least have known all these people that now everyone's like, these are the hitters. Like I remember with Kay, like he lost his phone and he messaged me on Facebook like, yo, I found my phone, I need to go get it. And he was like, yo, I can't get there. I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna I'll just pay for an Uber to pick you up and go do that shit. I've known that kid for like 10, 15 years. I remember meeting him pre-Bell Foundry. Like during the Bell Foundry era. I had an interview
Pre-Bell
with Bass and Rap
Foundry.
with Kay in the Bell Foundry from before it closed down.
So you like an OG.
Somehow. Only because I've forced myself to be here long enough. But like that was my business acumen, was we didn't have people that just wanted to be interesting and great people to other people in the city.
Yeah.
So you start doing that, and now it's like, all right, cool. We got people that are doing stuff. How do we support them? How do we build them? How do we run that? Because yeah, you guys are all talented, but some of y'all are some trash ass business people.
Do you
Y'all,
think-
y'all leave free money on the table everywhere.
Or they
Ego-
some people just don't know how to talk to people, period.
Egotistically, am I trash?
No. I
Okay.
think that if anything, you would be the person that would have someone be willing to throw up money, and you would over talk to potentially lose the money. You would go the other end.
What do you mean?
You would go because like you're talented. You know you're good at what you do.
Whatever it is.
But the phrase "say less" has never been more important than an artist getting a contract.
Yeah.
For what
I
they're
do
doing.
say a lot.
I had to learn that
when
the
you
hard
get a
way.
when you get the yes, shut up.
Yeah, I had to learn that the hard way. I
You
I
just
swear to
shut
God.
the
Yeah.
fuck up. Kenny Beats has it right. Don't overthink shit.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yep. say
Didn't
what
you
need
tell
to
me
say.
that at the Crown the other
Yes.
day?
Don't overthink shit.
I
bro.
overthink everything.
We all overthink shit. Be aware that you're overthinking it.
You just can't show it.
You can even show it, just don't act on it. Just you can tell me like, yo, I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I'm kind of overthinking this shit. I'm gonna be okay, but like, this is how it is right now.
Okay.
Because like I've had that happen in business meetings of some major deals. And they're like, all right, cool, that's cool. I get that. We're good. We're gonna check. We're gonna chill for a bit. We're gonna rock it out and then keep it moving. But the sooner everybody that wants to do these things, take advantage of all these spaces, can actually get that shit to pop off. And by the way, if anybody wants help in doing that, shit, message me.
Yeah.
The least I can do is
message
give
Aaron,
info.
bro. We've had very
which IG
constructive
should they hit,
conversations.
Either hit the Roundabout Town, his Southpaw, it doesn't matter. However you can reach me.
He's always
shoot
going to
me a
get the
message.
request notification because he never follows anybody. So
No,
don't
just you. If hit me. Seriously though, but not even just me. Like, ask those questions of all those people you fuck with. If you ask Joy or Butch's management or Al or me or Devin Allen or anybody that's in the city that you think is really making waves that you want to be a part of, just fucking ask them. The worst you could do is ask, and the least you could do is ask. The worst they could do is say, I can't answer right, or I can't talk right now.
Okay.
It's rare that you'll get a no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
It might get ignored, but
closed mouths don't get fed.
How do you feel about the street side, the more trap side of Baltimore? Because they're very we're divided. The artsy scene and the street side, you know, like Lamatic, Lord Dead Boy, people like that. But we literally throw shows a street down from each other, but we don't connect.
That's very true.
Do you know about them?
I do know about them. I recently found out about Lamatic, and I like what Lamatic does. That's cool. That's cool. I fuck with it.
Yeah, shout out to Lamatic, bro.
Yeah.
Real good guy.
Now that being said, I'm gonna fall back on like a laurel that I've kept to myself that's helped me really, really work well in life. If I'm not the best resource for something, I'm looking for someone that is. And if I'm not the best resource to find that kind of music, who do I need to know that has access to that? Like 4K Michael and Outlandish and all them, they're the young kind of in between artsy street type deal that are trying to get that, trying to create that blend. So I can go to them and be like,
even YTK too, which is crazy.
Yo, first off, fuck YTK. Yo. I'm kidding. No, YTK made me pull both my hamstrings in a foot race.
Damn.
That's the only reason. It's
YTK.
That's a fast motherfucker right there.
Yo, YTK made me pull both my hamstrings and then hit me in the chest with his shoe as he was running.
That's another boy that's a heavy hitter though.
Bro,
he does his own thing though. He doesn't really.
Well, YTK is going to come strong in 2020. I know that much. In the realm of music, YTK is going to be a big person that we need to be pushing, challenging, and supporting and benefiting in 2020. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And also trip him when he starts to run.
Damn.
Trip his ass.
For sure.
He's 20 years old. He can't fight back. His bone's still soft.
Yeah, shout out Arvada, man. Real good guys over there.
I love those guys.
Yeah,
I
good
love that
people.
shit.
Good people. Shit, man. Name some photographers in the area that like you really want to support and just highlight.
Ooh. So
we're gonna do it with everybody, but just let's start photographers. Go.
I mean, I always support the homie Devin Allen. That's my number one, like one of my number one people that I work with.
Shout out Devin Allen.
My homegirl Megan.
Megan.
She is Megan Elise Photo.
I know her.
She is absolutely phenomenal.
She is
phenomenal show photographer.
Low key slept on.
100% slept on.
Yes, and Pink Lloyd Wright.
And Pink Lloyd Wright. Well, that's a couple. You get a couple that can photograph some amazing shit.
They
Pink
both
Lloyd Wright,
nice.
Megan Elise Photo.
I feel like Pink Lloyd does really good candids.
He does.
He does.
Well, I've been talking to Pink about this since he started showing up on the scene. So Pink's one of my boys in that regards. Absolutely. Jacob Marley, hands down. Audrey Gatewood, hands down. Amira, Thug Mom, hands down.
Rico's film.
Rico. Not even slept on.
He's a dog.
Rico likes to play that humble card and just stay under.
I've known Rico for 8 years.
He's always been good.
He's my bro.
He's always been good.
Bro, shout out Rico.
Didn't even know that dude like that so recently. He's always been good.
Real good guy.
Oh my god. Jacob Marley.
Lord Gemini.
Fably now.
Yo, I didn't even know Niall took photos like that.
Yo, Niall is mainly a video guy.
I didn't even know like that. I did until like super recently. I didn't even know.
Niall is a man of many.
He do it all. That's a very
talented Big shout out to Niall. I'm glad you brought him up. But yo, Niall,
that's my brother.
I'm proud of you, bro. You're doing real good right now. Keep doing it for real, and everybody else too. Audrey Gatewood, is that the bald white girl?
Yes, she is. Oh my gosh, she has.
Yeah, she's
some phenomenal words. Like Audrey Gatewood,
her work is fire.
Gatewood, Perry Faye, the homie Perry,
yeah.
Megan Elise Photo are like 3 white female photographers that do different styles of whatever they shoot, but all 3 of them are phenomenal in what they shoot.
What's your favorite like medium of photography? Would you say?
I don't have one. I really don't.
You're very eclectic and you like it all. Like in the grand scheme of things.
I like the psychology behind photography.
Yeah.
So when you remove
how it makes you feel.
Yeah. When you remove the technology from it, are you actually in touch with yourself to take a photograph?
It's raw emotion.
Do you have an idea that you're trying to shoot? So like I started off my phone. I started off Instagram, taking really shitty photos, got decent at that, bought a camera, learned off that, stole every copy of Photoshop, Lightroom, and all my VSCO shit. I was doing VSCO before the VSCO girls was out.
I heard if a dude has a VSCO, he's a hoe.
Bro, I was doing VSCO before VSCO was even a thing.
Damn, bro, you one of them.
Well, bro, because VSCO faked film presets or film look on digital photos. That was my whole game. It didn't matter what I had, I could put it through VSCO.
That's another thing about Rico too. He's really good at film.
He is, but like my film bag is super new to me. But I think I'm better in film than I am in digital.
Yes, sir.
So I just carry around little film cameras wherever I go sometimes and just pop those off. But not my favorite. Still hands down favorite medium, disposable camera.
Really,
disposable camera is to this day my favorite camera.
And you aren't talking about the joints that like you take a picture.
Those
and it, like,
CVS joints, you buy them 3 in a pack.
Do you edit post?
Huh?
Do you edit post?
No, if it's on film, it's a little bit of color correction straight out. Rarely do I ever touch up a film photo.
My bad. Shout out Jordan too, Lord Gemini.
We said
No,
that.
you said him.
Did we say him?
Yeah, we did
okay.
say him.
I just wanted to make sure, bro. Oh, Cry for Tomorrow.
Oh yes,
Yes, he's he's a dog.
Onk's World's also really
Russell,
good.
70, a bunch of numbers and then zip.
75 some zip.
Yeah, he's good. Quinn Milkweed.
Quinn's good. Mikey E. Wood
Reem
is
nice.
also phenomenal.
Mikey
Reem nice
Wood's
with the
great.
photography,
Oh,
too.
Jerry.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Bro,
Damn.
hold
Jerry,
up.
If you watching this, I'm sorry.
Y'all
'cause
need to
Jerry
stop
is
sleeping
super
on
tough.
Jerry. Stop sleeping on
It's
Jerry,
not even
bro.
that he slept on. He just not
Stop.
really around. Nah, Jerry.
Because he's Ricky Bad Sounds.
Yeah. What's that supposed to mean?
No, I'm
Why you
saying
say it like that?
I'm saying like he takes photos for them.
Yeah,
he's not
nah,
the type
Jared-
to like take photos of everybody.
Yeah,
and
Jerry
send it to
going
him.
crazy. He just
But bro,
graduated
shout out
too.
to Jerry, bro.
Jared, man.
He gave me my first
That's a
cloud
good dude.
pick. My
That's a
first
good
cloud pick was Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just with them.
number of
I was
topics
actually just
I've
with them
shot
last
in my
night.
day. Oh, so
You know
many
that one I
topics.
had with the windbreaker and the Jordan ones? That was Jerry.
That's a solid look.
That was a solid look. It
That's
really
a good
was.
dude right there.
Okay, curators. Go. Who's your favorite curators?
Fuck, I hadn't even thought of it like this.
I'm just gonna say no, I'm not. That dude.
Oh, Kaliko?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Kaliko.
Would you vibe
yeah.
with me? Shout out to him. Be more alien, of course.
I'm trying to think. Honestly, Trill Nature. Jess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trill's super, super solid and when it comes to curating.
Yep. Kyle too. Kata Couture.
Yes, Cali Couture is amazing.
That Virgin
Yes,
shit.
Virgin's
yeah.
phenomenal.
I think that's going on.
It was yesterday.
That was last night. It was last night. Yep.
All basement rap. Entirely basement rap. One of some of the
Yes.
best curators in the city.
I
for
mean,
all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I'm about to meet with Bushido soon. We about to get an episode in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Shout
gonna
out.
be great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure you get him a booster seat.
You need to
cold.
stop playing with my mans. Stop playing with my mans, bro. Stop play- okay. Artists in the scene. Go.
Fine artists or just general artists?
Who do we need to look out for in 2020? YTK.
YTK.
Butch Dawson.
Amani Lewis and Marjani.
Marjani?
Sculpture, yeah.
I'm about to have her on
Marjani
too.
be going crazy.
They
Just
both
all
like that.
around.
Shout out to
That
her.
couple
Shout out
is
that
great.
BET cosign.
Also, to go back to curators though, Kadeem.
Kadeem Lamar?
goes on that
Yeah.
list.
He does.
and
Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin. And
Shout out to you, bro.
And so is his partner,
Real
Lindsay,
nice guy.
LSD. Like, yo, she does amazing like neon work, and that stuff is fire.
Oh damn, and that's kind of like a niche.
Jeannie Isabel, you gotta like. Jeannie does some amazing curatorial stuff, especially
Okay.
for women of like Indian and like South Asian descent. That's a big thing that she's a part of. Like, that's part of her family. Like, part of her
Really?
entire family.
Okay, interesting. Interesting.
She
But-
hella solid.
But yeah, so
Me and
art.
Jeannie actually worked at Soundgarden together. Well, I started the same day she left.
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden, yeah,
Good old
the
Soundgarden.
record
Yeah.
store in Fells Point.
Shout out John Tyler. He got that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The good side of
He used to come in
things. That's in Soundgarden right now. You can go get that. But yeah.
I'm not going to shout out Soundgarden because they kind of did me dirty. But
Oh, okay,
I mean,
fuck
Soundgarden
Soundgarden.
cool, though.
I mean,
I ain't gonna say fuck
y'all-
Soundgarden.
We're gonna shout out
They all right.
movement for an artist. We're not being a shout out the vent.
They are.
Y'all can
Yeah,
burn
yeah,
down.
right.
Y'all can burn down.
Bruh.
Okay,
It
so
is a
we're
Sunday.
Made some good
for real
people,
artists.
but-
Bailey Strong. Oh my god, man, I'm so drunk.
Oh man, I drunk off the orange juice. Nah, you know what? I'm not going to answer that question because I honestly don't have a way of breaking it down into a quick bite-sized chunk of people that I'm gonna listen to. So if you want that answer, message me and ask me.
Okay, I'm gonna give the answer. YTK, Butch Dawson, Vlad, Fonlon, myself, Jay Swan. You know, he about to drop his follow-up very soon. Very, very, very soon.
Very soon.
Ricky Bass Sounds, you know, they moving real nice. They about to get like a Target commercial soon. I believe in
A
that.
whole Target commercial for real?
No, not really.
I don't know. I mean, they
I'm-
probably on the way.
I know
I'm
you,
like-
I know
He just
visualize.
talking.
I'm
He just saying
manifesting
words.
it,
See,
yeah.
I matched his energy and I called it his bluff. I'm matching
Shout
his
out.
energy.
No, I'm just saying, like, they make real commercially viable
rock with
music.
that then.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, it's really good. You know, 4K. Shout out to his album that just came out.
Honestly, I'm also really happy for the rise of DJ Sun now that he's moved back to the city.
Okay, so he's from here.
DJ
From
Sun.
here,
'Cause when
went
I
to
first-
Philly and
okay.
UArts and then moved back here.
Because when
Yeah.
I met him, he was like I thought he was from Philly because he
Yeah.
was just doing Philly. All right,
Yeah.
yeah. I've been seeing him like just
I've
around.
been helping him out a lot with what
yeah.
he's doing for DJ and shit. So yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Joy,
He's
Styles Bond, Xavier Gibson, all the DKTM.
Bill
who
Carl.
else? Who-
See,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is
Bill
why-
Carl. Oh, Just Walk, man.
Walk.
Bill
This is why
Carl,
I don't
Boomer,
know
all
how to
them
do
dudes.
Yeah.
Because that's too many people to name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
see.
I'm saying.
Yeah, and I don't want you to feel left
You gotta
out.
do like the edit where you have like the massive list of ats underneath everything.
Yeah.
Just like scroll
Uh-huh.
past it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Shout out to all you guys, man.
Honestly, I kind of just feel like everybody in the city is just working on it
It's
right
Baltimore.
now. Like everybody
The-
is grinding.
The artists we're shouting out is the city of Baltimore.
we doing our thing.
doing our fucking thing out here.
We just need to stop. Okay, we need to stop trying to get trying to make artists fans of us. Like, we need to stop getting other artists like listen to my music. We need to get actual fans who have like regular people that aren't creatives.
I mean, I think you should just get everybody.
Bro, well, like
that too.
Like fans and friends. I was talking to someone like about this the other day. Like, yo, would it like? Do you ever get mad if your friends don't show up to a show? And I'm like, nah.
Yeah, no.
I have fans.
I don't give a fuck.
And if my friends show up, then they're fans. And if they don't, they're still friends. But like, yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, try to grow our network. You know what I'm saying? Be as genuine as possible. We don't have to fuck with everybody.
Be a good person. Be your person.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have to fuck with everybody, but just be cordial. You know what I'm saying?
Be civil.
Because, you know, I mean, I have my gripes, but I respect everything that everybody's doing.
That's what matters.
That's that real shit. Brown About Town, you got to sign off?
Nah, I'm just at Brown About Town and everything. That's it.
Southpaw.
You got anything coming up? Well, I don't know, because this podcast might not drop for like...
This podcast not drop until February.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. No, I guess
we gonna see you out here. We gonna see you out here.
I'll
be seeing you. Yeah, I'll be seeing you working. I'll be seeing you. You be around. So yeah.
That's all it is.
Big fan of your haircut too.
Hey,
let's see what it's. Yeah.
Make it rock. Make it work.
Are you fully white?
No, God.
I mean, fully black.
What the fuck?
This is shit. This is not my natural hair texture.
Wait, so you're not like mixed at all?
I am mixed, but nothing with this hair texture.
Is white?
Nah, dude. I'm North African, South like Pacific Islander, like. South Asian Indian. And
so like Dwayne
Indian,
The Rock Johnson pretty much?
Huh?
So like Dwayne The Rock Johnson pretty much?
Nah, I'm just like racism black and then like a bunch, like slavery black and then just like a bunch of other brown. I'm literally brown in every sense of the word.
What about you, by the way?
I'm
just
100% black. I'm sure
100% black.
Here we go.
I had a great grandmother on somebody's side that's like Indian, but
okay.
Or Native American.
Like, hey, you get scholarships off that. Fuck it.
Yeah, nah, I'm just black, bro.
And I am Irish and German, so there we go.
Pale as fuck.
And Jewish. So.
And you pale and you burn in the sun?
Yeah, but Irish is that's not really white. No,
that's white.
It's not white.
You're from a country that's only white people.
Irish is very,
nah, that's like minority whites though.
We don't have time for this.
We're not gonna go there, but
let's please. We got that conversation later. You know what I'm saying? This is the beginning of season 2, episode 1 of Bailey and Friends. You know what I'm saying? We got through the whole episode without being too problematic. We talked to Brown About Town about photography, The Crown, motherfucking creatives,
and how to just handle your shit. That's what I took away from this.
Handle your motherfucking shit. There were too many gems, bro. You can't find the shit in the Littman's Jewelers. Real shit. We went stupid today. We are very drunk. I'm gonna wake up hating my life tomorrow. But you know, we got some shit out today. Shout out to y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Season 2, bitch.
These days I can't explain how I'm feeling, like I'm in the basement, but I can't see the ceiling. Sealing your fate when you focus on streams. Y'all Jimmy G's, all you niggas is schemes only. At the top you get real lonely. We cool online, but don't act like you really know me.